So guys, as the MM2 update creeps closer and closer, a lot of people are starting to wonder on when the Halloween event is going to be released in the game. We obviously know that this update is going to be coming out very soon, within the next month, but unfortunately, we do not know when exactly this update is going to be releasing. As much as I'd love to tell you the exact release date right now, unfortunately, Nicholas never tells us when events are going to be released. Like, he's very private about that. He tells absolutely nobody when these updates come out. He just releases them at completely random times. I don't know why he does it, but we have seen 10 Halloween updates in the past. Yeah, I know, a solid 10 have released in Murder Mystery 2. And we can go back to all those old updates and see exactly when those events released, so we can sort of pinpoint an exact release date on when we should be expecting this year's Halloween update to be coming out. First things first, something that I feel like will make this a little bit easier is knowing how Nicholas is finally on Roblox Studio for the first time in weeks, and the testing server has been getting pretty frequent updates throughout the day. Now, this is very important because ever since the testing server closed, we have not been getting any updates to the testing server, and Nicholas had not been in Roblox Studio at all, but Nicholas is finally on that grind working on Roblox Studio. This is actually the second time I have to record this video, because the first time I was recording it, it was before Nicholas was on Roblox Studio. He was not working on the game at all, but as I was editing that video, Nicholas decided to lock in. So that's great, Nicholas. Thank you for making me have to record this video twice. It wasn't like Nicholas was even like hiding that he was like working on Murder Mystery 2 and doing like a fake offline thing. Like, I know a lot of developers do. Like, for example, I know Zyleek does that a lot. I'm pretty sure he's working on Roblox right now, but we just can't see it because he hides himself offline for some godforsaken reason. We know Nicholas wasn't doing that because in my last stream, we saw Nicholas was online Roblox for a little bit. So that shows right there that Nicholas was not hiding his online status at all, and he made it so anyone can see if he's online Roblox. And it proves it even more right now, seeing how he's currently in studio. I do not have him added, so it's not like he's hiding anything. This is all very intriguing to me because in my recent stream, I was actually talking to MM2 tester Broly CD, which, by the way, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I have been doing a lot of streams lately where I do play with MM2 testers like Broly CD and Koobs. But in my last stream, Broly was actually explaining why Nicholas was not in the studio for a while, and that was because he was probably waiting for the rest of the MM2 team to be done working on what they need to do in the update, and Nicholas usually locks in the most once all of the Halloween stuff is already done. Like, all the maps are complete, all the items are complete, everything, right? But now, when exactly could this Halloween update come out, knowing all this information? So here's the picture on screen on when every single Halloween event got released in the game. The earliest it ever came out was on the 16th, when Halloween 2022 and 2024 came out, and the latest a Halloween update ever came out was the 29th of October. This is when the first Halloween update ever got released in the game, Halloween 2015. Now, there's a pattern in this picture, right? All of the old Halloween updates came out a lot later in October, like 2015 to 2020. The 2021 update came out a little bit earlier on the 23rd, but all of the newest Halloween updates came out in the middle of October, like 2022, 2023, 2024, coming out on the 6th or 7th, I mean 16th or 17th of October, right? And if Nicholas wants to keep this pattern running, that means that this Halloween update should maybe be releasing in the middle of October, or maybe even sometime earlier, because it seems like the more recent Halloween updates release earlier in the month. That means this Halloween update could be releasing like around the 16th or 17th, or maybe even sometime earlier, like on the 15th or 14th, right? Now, I'm not 100% sure because I do know that Nicholas was on studio working on the Halloween update last year, all the way back in September, right? Like mid to late September, Nicholas was on studio working a lot, and we do know that was 100% for Murder Mystery 2, because in late September is when the Vampires Hunt game mode originally got leaked. Well, the whole game mode didn't get leaked, but we did see a subplace in Murder Mystery 2 called TVM, which we were suspecting to be a new Halloween game mode, which was confirmed that subplace was a new Halloween game mode. In late September, we were seeing a lot of testing being done by the MM2 team, and it was confirmed that they were testing the brand new game mode. So seeing how Nicholas was not working on the Halloween update much in September at all, instead he was working on like a new emote UI change, right? We know that because testing server was open in September, and that was what was changed, like a new emote UI. So maybe the Halloween update won't be released as early as we think, and maybe it'll be released sometime later in October instead. Either that, or there's just not gonna be a new game mode in the update, so Nicholas did not need to work on the update as early. That's entirely possible as well. I mean, we just saw game mode last year. Are they gonna add another one this year? It would be cool, but I don't know if that's what Nicholas is doing, seeing how he was not working on the update much in September, right? If he's not working on a new game mode or like a new bonus round or anything, I would assume that Nicholas does not need to spend that much time in studio, right? All Nicholas really needs to do is import all of the work that the MM2 team has done into Murder Mystery 2. Like, he just needs to add the new maps, the new lobby, all the new items, maybe new Halloween decorations if that's what Joven is working on. By the way, just a couple days ago, Joven said that that he was working on the Halloween update, but he wasn't sure what he was going to do yet. He said that a couple days ago, right? No way Joven did all of his work for the Halloween update in just a couple days, so I don't know if all the Halloween work is 100% done by the MM2 team, or maybe Joven was bluffing and maybe he didn't know what he was working on and he just didn't want to say it for the video. I don't know. I doubt Joven's working on a brand new map for the game because maps take like 1 or 2 months to make. I know that very confidently, right? And if Joven did not start anything in early October, that means he's definitely not working on a Halloween map, right? He's probably just doing updated Halloween decorations, but even then, could Joven have done all that in just a couple days? I don't know. I wouldn't think so, right? So maybe like Zyleague and I Don't Have Youth finished what they were doing, and maybe Nicholas is still waiting on Joven to finish up. We do know that the Halloween decorations in 2023 were very rushed, so that was probably the last thing that was done for that update, right? All the Halloween decorations. And maybe Nicholas added those in the game very last minute, so maybe Nicholas is adding all of Zyleague and I Don't Have Youth stuff, but he's gonna add all of Joven stuff later in development, you know? But if there is not gonna be any new game mode and no new features in the Halloween update, that means Nicholas probably wouldn't have to be coding the update for that long. But theoretically, all Nicholas would really need to do for the update would like make new UI for the update. That's like the bare minimum of what Nicholas has to do on his own, right? So if that's the case, maybe we could see an early Halloween update this year, and the update could be coming out, gosh, like maybe in the next week or week and a half, like in the next 10 days, we could be seeing this update. This video should be coming out on like the 5th or 6th of October. So maybe on like the 15th or 16th of October, we could be seeing this Halloween update. It's entirely possible. It all really depends on how big this Halloween update is going to be. We just saw the biggest summer update of all time, and this is the first time the summer update was considered a main event in Murder Mystery 2. Nicholas is now making the summer updates as big as the Halloween and Christmas updates. So is he really gonna lock in this hard on Halloween, considering he just locked in for the summer update? I mean, I would love for him to, but is he actually gonna do that knowing Nicholas? I don't know. There's a chance that Nicholas might make this Halloween update a little bit more bland, and maybe he'll lock in a lot more in the Christmas update. And if this Halloween update is not gonna be as grand as last year's, we could honestly see it come out a lot earlier, like sometime like next week, right? The 12th to 18th, like around this week is when I would expect this Halloween update to come out. And if Nicholas wants to make this update a little bit bigger, maybe sometime in the week after, like in the 19th to 25th. But hopefully sometime in the next week, like the 12th to 18th time frame, that's when I would assume this Halloween update is most likely to come out. But obviously, I'm not Nicholas. I'm not in the MM2 team. I don't know when the Halloween update's gonna be coming out, right? Like, why would I know this information? There is no reason for anyone that's not on the MM2 team to know when it's coming out or know what's gonna be in the update. No one that doesn't work for MM2 should know this. So just please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. When do you guys think the Halloween update is gonna be coming out? Do you guys think it's gonna come out next week? Maybe the week after? Or do you guys think it's gonna come out today? I guess it's possible. It could come out today. There was a little bit of testing going on last week, right? We did see Koobs, Broly, and Songbreeze in the testing server. I think they were just trolling though because I was streaming at that time. Koobs and Broly were on my stream, and I'm pretty sure Songbreeze was in chat, so they were probably just trolling, but maybe they were testing the Halloween update this whole time, playing it off like they were trolling. I don't know. That's why it's very important to hear your guys' thoughts and predictions, because maybe one of you guys are right, and you guys are gonna know when the exact day the Halloween update is gonna be coming out. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!